Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christine. Today we are doing a first impressions makeup slash chatty get ready with me. I'm actually getting ready for a Revolve party that's happening later tonight. I have tons of new makeup to play with, so before we go and get started, first make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and the little notification bell. That ensures that you will see all of my newest videos. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the look. Also, if you guys have been following me on Instagram, I chopped off my hair and it is so short. Last time I cut it, I regretted not going shorter, but now that it's this short, I'm like, I don't know if I like it or not. So anyways, let me just tie this up really quick. Okay, so starting off, I kind of want to do a fun makeup look today. I have these Kaja eyeshadow trios. I have a lot of purple tones to play with. Before we go ahead and put on makeup though, I'm going to use the Sephora Cucumber Eye Masks. So we're gonna leave that on while we do the eye makeup, but I also picked up some rhinestones from Amazon. I've been so inspired by all the Euphoria rhinestoney looks that people have been doing, so I wanted to try it out for myself. Starting off, we're gonna prime the eyes using the Wander Beauty Smooth Sailing 360 Eye Primer. I just wanna make sure that the eyeshadows all go on smoothly. That is like very moist. Like I don't think I needed to put as much as I put on. And then I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Okay, brows are done. Next we're gonna go in with these cutie little eyeshadow trios from Kaja. The one that I used the other day was this one in Glowing Guava, and the colors in here are so pretty. And then we have another one in the color Hella Azalea. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with Glowing Guava, and I'm just gonna take this matte color and use that in the crease. How ridiculous would it be if I was using this tiny mirror to do my eyeshadow? Okay, so this is what the eyeshadow looks like. It is so stunning. The sparkles are like super sparkly. Next, I have this mascara from Buxom to try out, and this one is called, I think it's just called Lash Mascara. Before we go ahead and go in with that mascara, actually, am I gonna do? What you say? What you say? I say whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. I'm gonna do a little wing liner, and I have this M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner in the color Black, and this isn't new, but it's new to me, and I actually have the brown liquid eyeliner from her and I love it, so I'm really excited to try out this black one. So I'm just gonna flick out my eyeliner really quick. This one is a little bit longer than this one is, but I don't want to risk messing it up, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. But it was super easy. It's almost like a paintbrush tip, and it made it super easy for me to draw that line. Now going in with this Buxom mascara. I like it, but I don't normally like mascara wands that are plastic like that. It's not my favorite. I like it, but it's not my favorite. But it's also not the worst that I've tried. And then I'm gonna throw on some lashes. These are from the brand called Mixi. These are in the style Atlanta. So these are the lashes on. They are so pretty. I love that they are really subtle. If you like more subtle, natural looking lashes, these are so freaking pretty and they're so easy to put on. They're also so comfortable. That is pretty much it for the eyes, and I love the way it looks. So let's go ahead and take this off and go in with the face makeup. So my under eyes feel pretty hydrated. I've definitely used under eye masks that are a little bit more hydrating, like the Wander Beauty ones I really like. But next I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I actually had no idea this had SPF 15 too. Okay, so I actually haven't used that primer in so long and it feels so good on my skin. Like my skin feels very silky smooth. I did want to hide the lash line. If you can see under my lashes, you can kind of see fleshy colored of my upper lid line. And one trick that I like to do to conceal the lash band and make my lashes look super natural is to actually take black eyeliner and line the upper lash line. So I have this eyeliner here from M Cosmetics. This is their pencil eyeliner. Oh wow, this eyeliner is nice. So as you can see, it's not a huge difference, but if you look up close, this eye just looks more pulled together compared to this one, and my eyes look a little bit bigger and my lashes look bigger. So it's just like one of my favorite tiny little things to do. Okay, so that has allowed the primer to kind of sink into the skin. For foundation, I am really excited to try this out. This is from RMS Beauty. This is their Uncover Up Cream Foundation, and I have two different colors here. This one is in the shade 22.5. It looks real orange. And then I have this one that's in the shade 22. This one looks more olivey. These foundations also come with these metal spatulas, and I'm like, feels kind of luxe. So let's just scoop a little bit of this. Ooh, it feels thickums. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good match. Also have these new lashes from Artiste Lashes. This is their Elite collection. I think I have their rose gold brushes, but I raved about one of their foundation brushes, so they're kind enough to send over this set. This one is their black finish. And look how luxe, oh. So I'm gonna use this foundation brush today. I love these brushes. I talked about them in my favorites video. It's worth the money, okay? They're expensive, but I think they're worth the money. I'm using the RMS Uncover foundation in the shade 22. So we're just gonna take a glob of that. I don't wanna go too crazy because it's my first time using this foundation. I don't know how full coverage this is. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this smaller little Artiste brush and I'm gonna use this to make sure all the foundation is blended in those smaller areas. First impressions, that foundation is thick, but it gives pretty good coverage, and I do really like that it's a clean beauty brand. I think the shade tone is really nice, but it is so light that it almost gives my face like a white cast. I'm quickly gonna use my phone and take a flash test and see if there's any flashback. On camera, it looks like there's a slight flashback, but I'm not sure if that's just because the foundation is super light on me. So I'm gonna bronze the heck out of my face. And whenever I do my foundation this light, I like to go in with a cream bronzer because I feel like it looks a little bit more natural. Last weekend, I was in Seattle, and I feel like this last time that I was there, I had so much fun. That was probably the most fun that I had back home, and it had been a couple months. It was nice to see everyone again. The weather there was awful. Like, it was so rainy and cold. So my old roommates and Sydney and I all went out, and it was super fun. Okay, it might be too much. I actually hopped onto Sydney's channel. So my best friend back home, she is actually on Twitch. So she's a streamer on there, and she is so cute. Like, she's one of the freaking cutest human beings ever. So if you guys are on Twitch, I highly recommend following her because she has that quality content. But I actually hopped on her channel and I streamed with her. We did each other's makeup blindfolded, and it was hysterical. She forgot to put on eyeshadow on one of my eyes. How does that even happen?
Hi friends! If you're just getting here, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be doing makeup. Literally not my eyebrow. That's...
I don't even know how pigmented this is.
Very.
Oh my god!
Look at that fucking... Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, show YouTube the creation.
Sid done fucked me up.
I done fucked you up, dude. But you guys have to choose.
Christine, get your money back.
Who did the better
I want
makeup?
a refund.
I did better, right?
I did way better. But I think I killed her makeup. I did film it, so I'll have to see if it's good enough to do like a full YouTube video. But if not, I most likely will be turning it into a cute little like IGTV or something like that. Full video is on her Twitch channel, so I'll go ahead and link it down below. Tonight I am getting ready for a Revolve event, and I'm really excited because they are outfitting me for the event, and I'm taking Brandon with me as my +1. It's kind of like this risque dress where it has these mesh detailing on the sides, and I can't wear underwear or bra, otherwise you will literally see it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know if I would even be able to wear nude underwear or if I really have to go commando, so we'll have to see on that, but I'm really excited for the party. Okay, so this cream bronzer really helps to kind of take some of that white cast away, but since it was such a light foundation, there's still like a grayish cast. I also realized I forgot to use under eye concealer, so I'm going to quickly go in with this Ilia True Skin Concealer. This one is in the color Kava, and I'm just going to put a little bit. Okay, and then I'm actually going to take a concealer brush and kind of buff out some of the edges and make sure that concealer is really sunk into my pores. Wow, I think the skin really came together nicely. I think cream bronzer makes such a difference, especially in the winter when it gets a little bit colder and I can get away with wearing a little bit more makeup and I don't have to worry about it melting off as much. Okay, and then we have a little cream blush to try out. This is the RMS Beauty. I think this is their lip to cheek. This one is in the color Diabolic. The color looks scary, but I swatched it earlier and it's not as pigmented. Okay, so pretty. I feel like the skin looks really beautiful and natural. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in and set the entire face. We have a lot of cream products on, so we want to make sure that it stays there all day. So I'm going in with this Too Faced Peach Perfect translucent powder. I actually have not tried this out yet, so I'm going to blend out any of the creasing, and then you guys know, start right here in the pore area. Oh, that's nice. It mattified, but it also kind of brightened up that area a little bit. Okay, so now that that is all blended out, my face kind of just all looks like one color. So I think I'm gonna go in and bronze up my face. I have this new Becca Cosmetics palette that is so freaking beautiful. This is called Pop Goes the Glow. And inside we have Champagne Pop and then some really pretty like blushes, highlights, and maybe a bronzer. So I'm actually gonna use this and see if we could use that to bronze up the face. And then I'm quickly gonna contour my nose and I'll be right back. Okay, wow, the highlight in here is freaking beautiful. This is Champagne Pop, but I feel like it, unlike some of the Becca palettes that I've heard, this one is actually very pigmented, and look at that glow. Wow, it's so pretty. Also, if you guys are wondering how I contoured my nose, I do have a couple makeup tutorials where I kind of quickly walk you guys through it. Okay, now I want to finish up the eyes, so I'm actually going to take the original shadow that we used in our crease, and I'm going to use that same transition brush. I'm actually going to dip some in, and then I will pinch it, and then I'm going to use that on my under eyes, and I will just kind of tap to distribute the color. Next, let's go in and try these little babies out. I don't even know how to apply rhinestones. I've never done this before. But this here is my little inspo pick from Desi Perkins, and she has just 2 tiny little rhinestones, so I think that's what I want to try and do. I actually met her once at a meet and greet and then once at a Glow Recipe event, and she's so sweet and nice, and I just want to be friends with her. Okay, so after 30 minutes of trying, I finally have them on and that's what they look like. Next, we're gonna finish up with the lips. I have so many lip colors in front of me and I have no idea which one I want to use, but I do have this lip liner from Buxom that I'm gonna use. This is in the color Undercover. Okay, and that is like the perfect brownie nude. This is like my ideal lip liner color. Look how many lip products I have. I don't even know what I want to use. I haven't tried a Buxom lipstick before, so I think I'm gonna use one of their lipsticks. So we have 3 different colors here and they all look like gorgeous nudes. So this first one here is in the color Goddess. This one might match really well with my lip color now. This one is in the color Icon. Looks like a good like orangey warm nude. And then we have Boss, which looks like more of a pinky nude. I think I want to use a darker one. So I'm going to use this one in the color Boss. Beautiful. So I'm gonna do my hair really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look and I love the way that everything looks and how everything kind of came together. So these rhinestones, I'm curious to see if they will stay on for the entire night. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had so much fun playing with makeup. If you all like videos like this, give the video a thumbs up so I know. And be sure to check out these videos before you go. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye.